There are genuinely few things that I find more terrifying than the fact that people weaponized insects in history. Like the Mayans, who did it in both offense and defense. You see, the ancient Mayan city-states of Mexico were ones that were always fighting with one another. And as a result of this constant warfare, they developed very interesting ways to fight. With one of the best ways being to weaponize bees, wasps, and hornets by turning them into offensive and defensive grenades. But how does that work? Well, as I said, there's an offensive way and a defensive way. The defensive way was to build a human dummy whose head was actually a gourd that was filled with said insects. When the enemy was attacking your position, you simply knocked the whole thing over, spilling out the bees and sending them wild in their frenzy, causing the enemy to retreat. The offensive way was to use literal bee grenades. Pottery would be set out to allow bees to inhabit it, and then you would stuff the hole with a wad of grass to keep the bees in, but simultaneously allow air in as well. You then chuck the pot at the enemy and let the bees do the rest of the work.